What up, team? B2 checking in with Call of War. And I'll be honest, been playing for a little bit, and I'm in second place against the inactive player. We're going to fix that, though, and I'll show you why. Stay tuned. So like I said, I've been second place to to an inactive player, and I'm okay with that, to be honest. Just my first one. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm allied with the UK, and now Canada has just rejoined, so I'm kind of need to take stock. I did finish off Libya, so you'll see that I'm down here. The problem is there's a 28 stack just chilling from Egypt over here. So I'm debating, do I go to Egypt or do I come back over here to the Americas? I know that I'm going to be focused on this direction here. So we're going to take everything and push into here. We've got to get into Miami and start pushing Miami back to take South America, the southern portion of North America, I should say. South America not being Brazil, but well, you get it. Never mind. Never mind. So I got a couple boats out here, a couple battleships, a couple things going. And I think I'm going to push into France, but we'll see. I messaged my boy here. He's like, let's go. So that's all I needed to hear is just give me some green lighting. So I'm going to run a ship to the coast here, right? Let's get a couple of ships out to the coastline here so we can get some stuff going. I want to pull these planes out. So let's see, can we tag all these troops at once? Because we're gonna go South Spain. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just fixing to kitchen sink them. That's a power 258. So let's go in here and we'll go right in. Yeah, France, you gone. Against a 38-9. Poof. Please. Easy peasy. But then here's my decision. Like, if I'm going to go Spain, I guess I should let Egypt just chill for right now. I don't want to aggravate two people. But I do have my boat out here watching. I got my boat over here watching. So let's just fly him on over there. Over there. Now, I've got some Algeria. What I don't want them to do is come from this area down, right? So can I land in just like some odd places? I wonder if I could, yeah. I mean, let's just try that. So I'm going to have to, though, let's do this. Let's try to get a big group of duders. That's a 133.7, no problem. And let's go into, I don't want to go into there. Let's go into there. Let's go into there. I think that'd be cool. So I need to research, though. So what I've been doing is I've been researching militia to get a quick piece, but I wanted to go motorized infantry. I think that'll be the plan. And I've been doing a little bit of artillery. So let's go ahead and do that. And then now that we got two of those going, let's check on our buildings. So what I've been doing is a little bit of a strat. So when I come in and I take a look, I'll go into like naval. And I've been producing some naval stuff, which has been really, really good. Look at that, a level 6 destroyer. Yes, I'll take one of those. Can I get another one? Let's go for battleship. Okay, well, I guess you got to name your battleships. Whatevs. Let's get another destroyer there. You can see how I'm just kind of racking them up. I'm going to run the coastlines and try to get that. Look at that, another destroyer. Yep. And can I get another one? Yep. That's it. And then so I'm running out of like ports, really, which I've done. I've got my ships rolling. So what I do then is I shift towards buildings, right? And then I look at where I can actually put out some high-level troops. So if I'm looking here, I wanted to try to get in some artillery. So I'll see if I can pump out, like, let's say 4 or 5 of these guys. I'm looking good on supplies on the top row. No problem. And then I want to take a look at the stats of like where everybody is and kind of, take a little bit of the board, right? So did some artillery. Let's get some motorized infantry in. I'm kind of swapping over to that. And I think on the next game, I won't run militia and infantry up so high. I'll probably push for the motorized quicker next time. And then, of course, we want a couple of tanks. Let's see what we can get here. Let's go tank destroyer. Let's go heavy tank. I just kind of alternate through for the rest until I run out of supplies. And then do I want to build any more buildings? I probably don't. I'll go back to some of my bigger cities and then try to make them even bigger cities, right? That one is not set up. Let's swap. No, light tank. Let's go back to infantry then. And we'll do a couple of more motorized, and that should be good enough to keep the totals really looking good. Let's get a anti-tank in there. Now let's get another anti-tank. Yep. And I know they're level 1, but I want to make some pretty nice stacks to keep things rolling. So let's go for an infantry 6. I just like to mix them up. And let's go a little bit more anti-tank. Let's go for artillery. And then a militia. I'm running out of barracks buildings, so I can just get the minimum down there. And that's good. And I still have some manpower left, right? So I've got a ton of troops cooking. I got a ton on the board. I got a lot of things moving. We're going to go after France. So I didn't want to open up a third thing here. So let's look at the overall menu. And you can see that Russia is in first. They've really just kind of stalled, though. They're not actively going out. So I think by us taking France and Portugal, right? If I have, the UK does step out, I could take this southern, then we can kind of move through, right? So I don't think my desktop, I've got some noises playing in the background, but I've turned my desktop off, which is good. All right, perfect. So let's take a look at what the next plans are going to be for this Call of War game, right? This is the Russian side. I'm assuming he's down into here. Yep, Russia. So he came down the top side, but look at this. I've got some of these other provinces here, and he cut through the middle of like Hungary and Romania. So I wasn't sure if I wanted to go to Egypt and kind of, because it would be easier. There's not a lot of room for them to escape out. If I barricaded this with some ships, I could just kind of run through the land, but that 28 stack is going to hurt, and I don't want to run out of troops because as we're pushing in the two of us into France, I want to knock them out first. Who owns this? Southern United States rules it. We'll have to go over there and pop that. I wonder if there's anything even on there. Can I reach that with a plane? I cannot. What about this ship? Can I just go over here and kind of take a peek? See, let's do that. Let's throw the old ship out there, get him rolling. And then who is this? This is United Kingdom. Okay, so that's friendly. All right, so that's not bad. Take a look at the reports. Value. We see the message. Yeah, so nothing else is hitting me now that Libya's gone. I kind of scanned this coastline to make sure there was nothing else flying through there. So that's the update as far as the Call of War game, the training. I kind of dig this. The more I play it, the more I like it. So I'm gonna keep going with it. All right, guys, have a great night.